Hey, hi, my beautiful people. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? My sincere apologies. Today I've really come in very late, very late. But let us just use the few 1 hour and close to a half that we have. Today we are just going to talk about trading, no donations, no nothing. All right. So we are not going to waste any time. Okay, so come through, join me. Let us see how we are going to do it. Let's talk trading, let us interact, let us see how our new week is going to be. How have we planned for it? What do we think we should do better? Where should we touch? Okay, so it's your girl Lena over here, and we are in for our session. Pocket Option Broker, that is a platform that I'm trading on, if you would love to know. All right, and I am definitely trading binary options. Okay, binary options. And over here we are having gold OTC chart. That is the one that you are seeing over here. So let us utilize each and every single second on our time. If you have any questions for me, this is our time. Let us talk about it. Let's talk about each and everything. Habib is in the building. Hi, my darling. How are you doing? Thank you for waiting. Thank you for sticking around. Good to have you. Good to have you. How is your new week? How is your day going so far? Or how has your day been? And definitely, how was your weekend? I missed you guys yesterday. But here we are, here we are. Let us chat, let us interact, let us definitely get into with trading, and we see how we can get something from it. Okay, let us get started. So pure price action, that is a strategy that I'm using to trade, as we all know by now, unless we are having a few new people that would need to hear that. So a price action, that is a strategy that I'm using to trade. And of course, price action is broad. You and me know that, all right? But when we do studies on the strategies that we are going to use to trade, pick out a few things, a few factors, a few confluences that you're going to be using to trade, all right? So on my end, I chose out just three of them. That is understanding the market direction or the market condition. What is the market telling me? Is it moving to the upside, to the downside, consolidation? What is the market telling you? What is the condition? So that is the market direction. You have to understand. And number two, that is market structure. With the market structure, we are looking at the highs and the lows. If we are looking at the highs and the lows, what are we, or how are we going to handle that situation? So you also have to understand that. Then we have candlestick patterns. You have to understand there are a number of patterns, candlestick patterns that we deal with in our tradings, but which ones interest you or which ones work best for you? Okay, so you have to have that, you have to understand that, and definitely know how to go about them. So that is my strategy, just in summary. We can go into details about them, all right? Then, of course, as you look at the chart over there, we are having the alligator indicator and the MACD indicator. Okay, so that is it. And of course, on the chart, my setup, we are seeing the indicators over there 400 US dollars, that is what I'm risking. 15 seconds, that is my time expiry. So you as a trader, you have to have certain things, and you have to uh, put your setup in your preference. What do you prefer, or how best does it work for you? You get, do not put the 15 seconds because that's what Lena uses. No, you can actually have 1 minute, 3 minutes, depending on how comfortable you feel. All right. So on my end, I use 15 seconds. And then when it comes to the risk management, or how to deal with the risks that we face in the market, what do you risk? That depends on how big or how small your account is. At the end of the day, you need to be sure not to blow up your account. We fight so hard to see that we keep our account in check. We fight so hard to make sure that our account keeps growing, all right? So that is with the risk management. Over here, 400 US dollars, that is what I can risk according to my account, how big or small my account is. So, how are you going to be able to go about risk management? You have to understand, sorry about that, know exactly how to manage your account, know about how to go about it such that you do not blow up your account. All right, risk small, and of course, the more you go on doing better, you can increase your risk. You can increase your risk like that. But at the end of the day, we are looking at becoming profitable. We are looking at protecting our accounts. Okay, so that is with my setup over here. Let us proceed. Rufus is in the building. Hi Rufus, what's up, what's up, beauty? How you, how is it going over that side? It is a new week. What are your plans? What have you prepared for the new week? Whenever it is a new week, of course, we do not know how the week is going to be, but we are always optimistic. We are always positive. We are always thinking of the very best to come out of that new week that we have started. All right. So that is it. Abraham is in the building. Hi, Abraham. How are you doing today? How is it going? Lekala is in the building. Hi, Lekala. What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you. How is everything over that side? How is South Africa? Hope it's all well. Hope it's all amazing. How is work? How are you handling? How are things? Today I've come in late, but we are all here to I'm just going to do my personal trading, and all questions are welcome. Let us just talk trading. Let us just talk about everything in regards to trading. Today, no donations, all right? So if you sent in your donations, maybe tomorrow, right? So today, let us chat, let us interact, let us vibe together, let us trade together. Okay, South Africa is very, very good, and definitely Lekala is doing amazing. That's what I love hearing. That is the one thing that makes me feel so happy. That is the one thing that makes me feel so excited about my people in the audience, the people that keep coming through, the people that keep trading with me. So please fill me in. How are you doing? How is your new week? Come through with all the questions that you have. Let us interact. Today is our day, so let us use it very, very well in regards to trading. All right. Canada is amazing. It is really, really amazing. Everything is okay. Everything is going on well. The family over here is also good. We are doing great. So nothing is going against us. For as long as the market still exists, we are going to keep showing up. We are going to keep trading. We are going to keep getting what we have come for. Asikian is in the building. Hi, Asikian. What's up? What's up? What's up? UG is good. That's lovely. Over here, it's all amazing. It's all good. We are not complaining, just living the life. Okay, so guys, back to our chats over here. Back to our chat. Let us see. Bullish direction is what we are having, and definitely market structure is in the play as you can see over here. So let us keep analyzing the market. Let us see. Okay. Okay. When I had just started off with the live sessions, people were so very much interested in the alligator indicator and the MACD indicator. Just felt like I've really taken long talking about it. So I just feel like today, let me just take people through just for a reminder because I talked about it for a very long time. But I've just given a small summary about the strategy that I'm using. And one thing you should always remember on my end as Lina, my strategy very important. Risk management very important. Having a trading plan very important. Being consistent in what you do triple important. All right. So today, let us see how maybe we can go about. Okay, just 1 second. Mhm. Freaking me out. Happier now. Okay. Today, gold OTC can be confusing. So today, gold OTC is trying to show me some love over here. I don't trust you, gold OTC. I don't trust you that much. Okay, so anyways, let us proceed with the alligator indicator. As you can see, I think I'm just going to use a practical thing over here. Alligator indicator has 3 lines. That is the blue line, the red line, and the green line. And when we are dealing with the alligator indicator, the green line is most important, right? So with the lines, the blue line moves slowest, then the red line, medium, then the green line is the one that moves fast. Okay, so when we have these 3 lines over here, the way you are seeing them, that clearly shows that we are in a bearish direction. If it is in the opposite direction, we are in the bullish direction. Okay, so let us, all right, that is Zita in the building. Hi Zita, what's up, good to have you, Sanjay, Vanakam, oh my goodness, I missed you. Of course, everyone missed you. Everyone missed you, Sanjay. So, anyways, I missed you. Thank you for coming through. How is your day? How is your Monday? How is your Monday? family? How is everyone in Sri Lanka? Of course, you are the best person and you represent them well. Thank you so much for always coming through, for always showing up. Okay, so I just wanted to take people through with the alligator indicator, how I use it, and definitely how what to see when we are on the charts. Okay, so Sanjay's family is doing amazing. Godwin, I've not yet seen him. Adar, not yet. My Henry, not yet. Velumani, not yet. Lekala is in the building. Okay, so let us proceed with the alligator indicator. Okay, so you see over here, we had we had what I'm going to call um, a pullback, all right? But then, did the pullback go deep, or like did it go really above? Are we having a trend change? That is, those are some of the things that you need to watch out for before you make a conclusive decision. Because we could have crossed, the green line could have crossed above the red and the blue line like that, but then we did not break above the previous high. So you find that we are going to still come back down. So you take your time, watch what the market is doing, and then you make a conclusive decision. All right. So let me just keep taking you through. When, of course, when the green line crosses the red and the blue line, and it goes deeper, of course, that clearly shows that we are having a reversal. Okay. But when it has just crossed immediately, do not rush. The alligator indicator gives us a signal that, hey, over here, we are going to have a reversal, or we are building momentum, or we are having a continuation. All those things, these lines give them to you. Of course, when these three lines are fully separated, that is some good momentum that you see over there. But if they are intertwined, that clearly shows that we are moving into consolidation, or we are into consolidation. That, for someone who is a beginner, is not something that I would advise you to trade at unless you know exactly how to trade in the consolidation. Okay, so with the alligator indicator, you are going to get the signals that over here we are switching, or we are having an amazing momentum, or we are in a continuation. Of course, you see the lines having that continuation. But remember, I emphasize so much, let us have a strategy that we are using. Let the indicator back the strategy up. Because if you are not looking at just one thing, it helps you so much. If you say that you're going to focus on only the indicator, you might catch some moves wrongly, all right? Because if you are trying to cross over, sometimes you find that we are having a pullback, all right? And then after that, we have a continuation. So you have to consider all those things, okay? All right, so over here, some momentum building up, bullish momentum. So let's see how far we are going to go with it. All right, so that is, I wanted to show you with the consolidation, but we've not yet formed a consolidation. So over here, you see, if you are going to see that you're considering only the alligator indicator, over here we are having a pullback, all right? But you see that the green line wants to cross the red and the blue line. If you see that you are only using the alligator indicator, there you're going to get a signal that we might be going to have a pullback. Okay, I mean a reversal. Okay, and then you mess up and then you have a wrong entry. But over here we have closed a pullback and now we are in a continuation. You see why you need a strategy. Okay. All right, so that is with the alligator indicator. It helps us so much. First of all, it helps us see that we are having some maybe bullish momentum, bearish momentum, and then also it also helps us know that here we are. It gives us signals basically, then also momentum. It helps us in identifying the momentum. Okay, so please, that is with the alligator indicator, and then we have the MACD indicator. With the MACD indicator, we have two main lines. That is the MACD line and the signal line. Our MACD line in this case is the most important. Okay, the MACD line is the one that is most important, and that is the green one. Okay, when you're looking at your MACD, that is the green one. So when the green one crosses the red one to the upside, we are of course having a signal that we are going into a bullish direction. When it crosses it downwards, we have a signal that we are moving made a loss over there. Okay, so when it crosses downwards, we have a clear signal that we are moving into a bearish direction. Okay, so that is how you can use it. Of course, the histogram bars also help a lot. When we have those big and well-defined one, they give us a confirmation or a clear signal about momentum. When they are small, that shows that there is small or no momentum or something of the sort. All right, so that is it with the indicators. If you feel maybe you have any questions about these two indicators that I use, please go ahead, ask me. Let us talk about it. Today is our day. We are shining. So let us talk about everything and anything to do with trading. Okay. So that is with the indicators. I wanted to just take us through because there are very, very many indicators. And please feel free to use the indicator that you feel comfortable with or that you feel or that you feel you know much about, okay, and that you know aligns with your strategy. Okay, all right. Is that slowly? Okay, so let me see. Sanjay, yes, my dear, yes, my dear. Zita is doing alright. Jay is in the building. Muhammad, hi, how are you? Thank you for the flowers. Vasca, good to have you, good to have you. Okay, that is Paul. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm seeing Vasca over here. I can't understand your language. Please, I'm going to request you to put translator such that we can understand each other, because in that case, I do not know what I can do best to help, but our translator will help us both. Okay, Sanjay, but you can deposit from Binance, don't invest direct. Okay, I'm seeing people are trying to give some advice over here. Official Enoch, hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Please explain this to me better. Which one exactly? Please try to be particular. Okay. Portal to my work. Okay. It's are you using each indicators at their default setting? Yes, please. I am. Vascom official Enoch. I said I need information on this. On what exactly? Let me know such that I go through it. Mohammed, hi, good to have you. Good to have you. How are you doing? How is that side? Baby, I'm tired of being friends. Okay, so that was for the indicators. Okay, and I think that is official. Please be particular with what you would want me to go through again. Okay, please be particular such that I know where to start from. All right, or where to proceed from. Okay, so let us go through the strategy that I use, which is a price action. And like I said earlier on, a price action is broad and it has very many factors that we can consider to place in trades or to trade. Okay, but of those many factors, I chose just a few which I use. Of course, those few factors, you need to understand them very well and know how to use them and know how they can help you achieve in your trading and know how best you can see that they are going to give you the profits that you need, because a strategy is very important. Okay, so over there I chose that is a market direction, or what I can call market condition. All right. Then I also chose market structure, then candlestick patterns. So I'm going to go through one by one and how I use them, how they help me. Okay. Okay, so with the market direction, I focus so much on understanding what direction are we in. Am I in an uptrend? Just like right about now, we are in a bearish direction, or we are in a downtrend. So with a downtrend, what comes with it? In a downtrend, we focus so much on selling, because with a downtrend it clearly gives us the confirmation that the sellers are in control of the market. But you find that there are a few things over there that might twist here and there. So we have a down or a bearish direction where the sellers are in control of the market. But that does not 100% mean that it's only the sellers in the market. Okay. Even buyers come through on a smaller percentage. All right. So, but when we are in a downtrend, we are looking at selling. So if if we are having any condition that is giving you maybe buying direction and all that, and you do not know yet how best to go about it, let it pass and wait for a continuation, or wait for a, yes, for a continuation, then such that you keep selling. All right. Then we also have the bullish direction. That is where the buyers are in control of the market. Just like right now on our chart, we are moving to the bullish direction. That simply means that we are going to buy. All the buyers are in control of the market, but it does not mean that the sellers are not going to appear. Those red candles that you see over there, of course, they represent some sellers trying to come through in the market. They are trying because both the buyers and the sellers both want it to themselves, so they will keep pulling the market to their own directions. That's why you see we have the bearish direction, the bullish direction, but we also have the consolidation market, or the consolidating market, or the sideway market. This is where both the buyers and the sellers are in the market, and the market has not yet given us a clear direction in which we are moving. We are not in an uptrend, we are not in a downtrend. All right, so that is with a market condition or with a market direction. You need to first understand. First of all, before you do anything, you look at your chart, and you have to understand what condition is on this chart, what is going on my chart, okay, or what is going on in the market, okay. You need to first understand that. Then after understanding that, we have what we call market structure. With the market structure, we are going to look at the highs and the lows. When we are in the market, or when we are trading, we know that the market does not move in a straight line. All right. The market does not go up like to an uptrend, and it just keeps going up, and then eventually it turns down. No, it doesn't move like that. So that's where market structure comes in. With the market structure, we are going to look at highs and the lows. So for the bullish direction or the uptrend, we are going to have the higher highs and the higher lows. All right. So over there, Sanjay, I'm telling you, I feel I do not know what to say about today's market. And it has been driving me crazy those past days, but today it looks amazing. It looks good. That's one thing I can say. It looks good, really. But anyways, let us get what we can get out of it today, and we shall see. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we are in a continuation over here, as you can see on our chart. There we are having we are having, okay, all right, we are still in our continuation. Okay, so when we are in an uptrend in regards to market structure, okay, we always move and we have a break of structure. When we have a break of structure, over there, we are going to anticipate a pullback. Once a pullback is anticipated and once it closes, we are going to definitely look at a continuation in that particular direction that we are taking, okay? But there are certain things that you're going to look at for you to know that over here, we have come to we have come to a close of the pullback, and this is what is showing me that I'm going to have a continuation. That's where the candlestick patterns come in play. All right, I talked about earlier about understanding the candlestick patterns. So if we are in an uptrend, just like right about now, and then we are having a pullback, just like you are seeing over here, we do not focus just on one candle formation. Don't focus on just one candle formation and then you conclude that here with a pullback, let me place in my trade. All right, at times you might end up going in the wrong direction. Okay, so you wait for one, two to three candle formations and then you strike. All right, then at the close of a pullback, we are going to look at a few things, the candlestick patterns. We are going to, for a continuation, of course, one, you look at maybe the buzo candle, you're going to have maybe a pin bar over there, you're going to have an engulfing candle, but at the close of those particular patterns, that is when you strike and place in your trade. All right, do not just see an engulfing candle and place in there, and then what if it on closure it actually turns out into something else. So you first wait for it to first close. At the formation of the next candle, that is when you strike. Okay, so that is with a candlestick pattern and with an uptrend. Then for the downtrend, we also have the lower highs and the lower lows. With the lower highs, that is when we have that pullback. All right, that is when some buyers are trying to come in play in the market. Then with the lower lows, that is when we break below the previous low. Okay, we break below the previous low. So that is the lower highs and the lower lows. Ooh, made a loss over here. Okay, so that is it with our market, our price action as a strategy. Candlestick patterns, know and have particular ones that you're going to be using. You cannot be using all of them because you might end up making wrong decisions. Okay, so just have a few that you're going to be using, follow them. If there is a formation on your chart that you're not understanding or a pattern that you're not understanding, let it go. Let it go. All right. There are very, very many opportunities in the market that we look out for. So if you're not understanding anything, let it go and wait for another opportunity that clearly you can understand and clearly you see and know that over here with my setup and with everything in play, I'm going to come up with a plus. Of course, at times having the best setup, you can as well end up closing in a loss. It's not guaranteed that you're going to close in a plus, but it happens because that is the work of the market. The market is always there to frustrate us, but I mean, we keep going. All right, that is Maha Devan. Hi, good to have you, good to have you. Gadget Tech is in the building. Hi, Gadget Tech. What's up, what's up? Good to have you. That is Yam. Hi, how are you doing? Ahmed, all the way from India. Namaste, namaste, namaste. Good to have you. Martin, hi Martin. What's up? What's up? Good to have you. That is Mary Miss. Okay. Hi, how are you doing today? Good to have you. Ooh, Carlos. Hi, Carlos. How are you doing? It has been a while. How is your day going? How are you doing? How have you been doing? Okay. How is your trading journey? How is everything? Oswell, hi Oswell, good to have you. Good to have you. Jay, how far, how far, how far? Jay, I've mastered. Jay is from Nigeria. Good to have you. Good to have you. How is everything over that side? How far? How far? How far? Okay. Okay, so guys, let's keep going. Wish I could let you know. Wish I could let you love me. Wish that I could let you love me. Okay, so guys, let us keep going. Some of the things that you should not forget as a trader, okay, as a trader, however much you have a strategy, however much you have an amazing setup, however much you have a trading plan, all right, but you lack the consistency, and then you are doing the trading, how can I say it, to please the people around you, and you do not do it for you, you're going to find hard times in your trading, right? Having a strategy, very amazing, that we should always have, right? Having a good setup, we should always have. We can do all these things. Sorry about that. We can have all these things with us, but as long as you forget the fact that you're trading for you, let me tell you, trading is personal. We do this for ourselves. Me as Lena, I trade for me. I make myself happy. If a day, sorry Sanjay about that. Sorry about that. But there are people over here, people and their cars and everything. So at times you find that, but sorry about that. So sorry about that. Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, one thing you should know is that fall in love with what you're doing. Fall in love with trading, okay? Fall in love with it. Everything else will be so easy for you. Understanding how to trade, by the way, when you've given it your all, is not difficult. Leave alone some of us who are stubborn and we took our time. But if you are into it and this is it, you want this to happen, you want to do good by yourself, trade for you, not for anyone else. That is a humble request from my end. Of course, I'm speaking from experience, all right? The reason as to why I believe I did not do very good in the beginning of my trading. It was because it had not yet sat in me that I'm going to be trading for me. If you force me to do something, anyways, naturally, that's how I am. If you force me to do something, or if you insist on me that do this, this is good, this is good. Let me to find out that it's good. When I find out that it's good, I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to love it. So we as traders, of course, by the time you come onto my channel, or by the time you are looking out for trading places where you can learn from, where you can improve yourself, that simply means that you're interested in trading, right? So what drove you into trading? That is what you should look at and open your heart to learning. All right. Trading is amazing. It is really, really amazing. Where I started from, I do not want to go back there. I do not want to go back there. So, anyways, we keep planning, we keep progressing, we keep seeing improvement. Just do it for you. Make sure that at least every single time you have learned something that is going to benefit you, something that is going to add on you. You're not doing it for Lina, you're not doing it for Sanjay, you're not doing it for Carlos, you're not doing it for maybe your father, your mother, your brother, your anyone, okay? That's why most of the times I keep encouraging you. If you have someone who understands the language that you speak, by the language that you speak, I do not mean English or any other, okay? So the language that you speak, I mean someone who understands what you do, or someone who does the same thing as you. Surround yourself with people who know about trading and who are interested in trading. Things become way easy and simpler, all right? So on my end, I will keep talking. I will keep talking because I just want the very best for each one of you. I just want a day to reach and you guys just come here and you are like, you know what, Lena, I actually did this and it worked for me. You cannot imagine. I made profits of this. I made some losses, but at least I managed to make some profits out of it. All right. Then we come here and we are only discussing about progressing. Losses will be there. People will still blow their accounts, but know why your account has been blown, why you have blown your account. When you win, we celebrate. But when you make a loss, let us learn from it. Okay? Let it be a lesson. Let it be a lesson to you as the person who has made that loss. Do not take it in a negative way. Of course, risk management in play. Risk management in play. Just make sure that you do things in a way that is going to help you grow. All right. Yeah, that is one thing I can tell us as people who are looking at the festive season or the Christmas season. The Christmas season is coming, and remember, we discussed at the beginning of this year or at the end of last year, and we were like, we are going to give ourselves this whole time we learn, all right, such that by the next Christmas, people are showing results. We have results. So we are not here to play. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, yes, Sanjay, we keep trying until we make it. We keep trying. If your account is still small, if what you have on your account is still small, please risk small. Okay? Risk small. That's something I can tell you. As your account keeps growing, you can always increase the risk. Okay? No one is chasing you. Remember, you're doing this for yourself. Take a little bit of my heart tonight. Okay. Thank you, Sanjay, King Cobra. Good to have you, good to have you. This is Pocket Option. Waterfall TV, good to have you, good to have you. Didi, hi, what's up, what's up? Good to have you. How is it going on your end? Today, we are here to chat. We are here to interact, all right? So please, for anything that you would love to know, we should not waste today. Let us use it, okay? Let us use it. Let us try to understand a few things here and there. Sanjay, Christmas plan. Okay, Christmas plan is vacation, right? Definitely, definitely, definitely. Why not? Why not? Actually, you know, um, that period has not yet reached, but people around me here already have plans. Already, people already have plans, so you will find that. Excuse me. So you will find that those programs all those plans will also carry me along. And with the way I love moving, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? So please, let us plan and see. Okay, we keep going. We keep going. I'm seeing over here we are having some intertwining. Okay, in Sri Lanka. Let's see. Of course, we are going to plan. We still have some time. We still have some time. So no worries. Okay. You know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. Yes, Sanjay. We are definitely going to sit down into planning and we see. Mhm. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet. But my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bed sheets smell like you. Everything's covered, something brand new. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. Everything's covered, something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. We let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family's doing okay. Leaving, get in the taxi, kissing the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Okay. We are bullish. Adar is not yet here. Adar is not yet here. My Henry is also not here. Maybe they are caught up with work. We can never know. We can never know. But anyways, we have missed you guys. We have missed you, and of course, we are expecting to see you. We still have some time. Okay, so with our bullish direction over here, let's see what we can make of it. Something brand. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let me tell you. For such things, now like for them, they are married, all right, and they are both traders. If you feel it's the right thing to do in that particular moment, why not? I'm in love with the shape of you. And my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on, be I'm in love with your body. Be my baby. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. I will always remember the day you kissed my lips, light as a feather. It went just like this. No, it's never been better than the summer of 2002. We were only 11, but acting like grown-ups, like we are in the present. Drinking from plastic cups, singing love is forever and never. Well, I guess that was true. Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods on an almost day where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oops, I am. Na na na, I'm singing ba ba ba. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Baby, tell me with me on the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs. Now we're under the covers. Ooh. Friends, and it went like this, say, oops, I am. Na na na, promising you blah, blah, blah. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Baby, tell me with me on the days when we were young. Okay, so Zita is asking me for the time frame. For the time frame. Okay, what time frame is right to start with? A longer time frame is right to start with, I should say. All right, because why? Because it gives you time, or you're able to analyze what is going on, like you have more time before you strike. All right, you have enough time to observe what is going on. So for someone who is a beginner, a longer time frame. Now for us who are binary options traders, you find that if we say um 5 seconds, that is really crazy. All right, if we say 15 seconds like me, that is of course that is vigorous or aggressive scalping. But if you look at 1 minute, it gives you some time, all right, it is clearer. Then if you look at 3 minutes, it's also good. 5 minutes, it's good for someone who is a beginner. Of course, with time, you keep adjusting, and then you are like, okay, instead of using 3 minutes, let me go to 1 minute, okay, or let me go to 30 seconds, depending. But at the end of the day, you come back and remember, you have to do something that favors you, something that gives you peace because you are not at war, all right? You're not at war. So do something that gives you peace. Do something that is not putting you under pressure. Do not over pressurize yourself because when you do so, one, you're going to be demotivated. You're going to hate what you're doing because every entry that you're making, you've not you've not given yourself enough time to observe or to understand exactly what is going on your charts, and then you keep making losses. You keep making continuous losses. So look at a time frame that is going to favor you, that is going to make you feel at peace with your chats. All right, so that's what I can say. Okay, that was for Zitha. Waterfall TV, is the Mac D set in default? Yes, my dear, it is at default. Jay is saying you make trading binary look so easy. I thank you for that, but of course, it takes work, it takes patience, it takes being disciplined, it takes being consistent. All right, being consistent on a number of things. That is from your setup, the strategy that you are using, risk management. You know, there are people who, if you make a loss in this entry, you increase your risk. How sure are you that in your next increasing of your risk, you're actually going to have a win, right? So being consistent, if you see that the risk that you are putting in is actually draining your account, reduce. Okay. Yes, Sanjay, no donations today. Today, I just want us to chat. I just want us to have a moment for each other. I just want us to have a moment for each other. So no donations today. Actually came in late. I came in really, really late. So I decided that we can come through. We chat, we talk about everything and anything to do with trading, right? So that's why today I've given it to us, right? Mix, hi, Mix, great to have you. Prosperous Jerry, what's up, great to have you, good to have you. That is a Fafu in the building, good to have you, good to have you. James, okay, James is asking you, please, where are you from? I am from Canada, and that's where I am streaming live from. Okay. All right, there is something over here. Okay, you're most welcome, Ziva. You're most welcome. Okay, so guys, we proceed. Okay, Godwin is in the building. Hi, Godwin. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you doing? How is your Monday? Martin, all the way from Mexico. Good to have you. Good to have you. How are you doing? Do you know I was actually taking some classes uh, to learn how to speak Spanish, but I don't know where I ended. I don't know. But actually, Spanish when Spanish people are speaking, I love it so much. I love it so much. But I don't know where I ended. I ended in the way. So I just keep watching movies, series, or here and there. Yeah. Okay, so Sanjay Godwin is in the building. I know my darling Godwin, you're late. But actually, I would also apologize. I came in late today. So today, anyways, we have been basically talking about trading, catching up. Basically, we've been catching up. So you have not really missed a lot. We have talked about the strategy, the indicators, and then also how to go about trading, how to handle certain things in trading. So that's what we have been talking about, right? Okay, so Godwin is doing okay. He is okay. That is lovely. Okay, that is Shama vlog over there. It's not, it's gambling, not trading. It's all right. It's all right. Let us have it the way it is. But you can as well try gambling on your end over there and you send us the results. Okay. All right, I'm seeing Sanjay is saying something. Oh, darling. Oh, my darling Sanjay. Guys, everyone here is my darling. Everyone here is my love. You people mean so much to me. So you're every good thing to me, all right? So, oh, right, all right. Time frame 1 minute? No, my dear. For the time frame, it's 15 seconds. That is for the chat. And for the expiration time, still 15 seconds. For the candlesticks, 5 seconds. Right. Okay. I'm at a party I don't wanna be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie. Wondering if I can sneak out the back. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can you take my hand, finish my drink, say, shall we dance? Hell yeah. You know I love, did I ever tell you? You make it better like that. Don't think I'm fitting at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Yeah. I always feel like I'm nobody. Okay, so let us keep it going, guys. Keep it going. How is everyone doing? For the new ones that have just come in, good to have you, good to have you. It's your girl Lena over here, and we are always in for trading sessions. We are here to learn, to get some trading tips, to also share experiences. You know, right now, I believe there are very many people who are learning how to trade. So when we come through here, right, when we come through here and then we share the different tips, you never know. People here and there benefit from it. So that is why I am here. Okay, we are here to learn about trading, and I am definitely trading binary options. Okay, binary options using pocket option broker, and every single day I come through. That is at 3 p.m. Canadian time to 5 p.m. Okay, so keep coming through. Of course, I will request you to hit that like button for me and subscribe as well, such that each and every single day we come through here, we learn something, a knowledge added onto the other every single day turns out to be a skill. All right, so please keep coming through. Let us learn. Let us keep growing ourselves trading wise. Tomorrow we are going to become amazing traders, pros in trading. Okay. Like nobody but it's like you're the only one here. Hi, Blessing. Hi, Blessing. What's up? What's up? Good to have you. Good to have you. How is it going over that side? Hope all is well. Hope all is amazing. When I'm with my baby, all I need is to be Dracula. I want to learn how to trade. I don't even know the basic. Oh my goodness. You are definitely in the right place, all right? So, what you can do is subscribe to my channel every single day. Keep coming through because we are all in here for learning. Of course, we learn, we vibe together. Of course, we have, as we learn, we also vibe here and there. So keep coming through. Let us learn every single day. Come through early enough. 3 p.m. Canadian time. That is the time that I always come through. We start off. And if you have, or if you are maybe doing some research here and there, let us learn together, all right? And whenever you come through, please just make it a point to let me know that you are in the building such that I take you from the beginnings to where we are going, all right? So just keep coming through. Okay, minimum deposit. If we are talking about the donations, the minimum is 350 US dollars, right? That is the minimum for the donations. I'm telling you, we are going to 20K. Okay. All right, that is okay. That was for Mr. Math. Then fact files. What time frame are you using? I'm using 15 seconds. I had 5 seconds time frame. I had 15. Okay. Yes, Sanjay, we are moving. We are moving. Let us make it to 20. Don't wanna wake up. I wanna live fast, never look back. So we here for. Don't wanna wake up. One day wondering where did all go. We'll be moving before we know. I wanna hear you sing it. Hey, mama, don't stress your mind. We coming home tonight. Hey, mama, we're gonna be alright. Dry those eyes. In the morning when the sun starts to rise. Okay. Guys, that was close. That was close. Very, very close. I had actually lost. I had lost hope. I knew that was going to close in a minus. Okay, we are there. Sanjay, have you seen that? Let's go. Let's keep it going. Of course, we are having a continuation over here. We're coming tonight. Let's see for the remaining few minutes. Let us see how we close it up. Can make a heart open. I only have one match. And all those things I didn't say, wrecking ball inside my brain. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Hi JC, hi JC, good to have you, good to have you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for joining in. Okay, I will request you to hit that like button for me and subscribe as well. Thank you for joining in. Just keep coming through. Okay, so we have 7 minutes to go. Since we started off late, I'm just giving ourselves a few 7 more minutes, then we close, right? So let us keep going. Things I didn't say, wrecking ball inside my brain. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my take back my life song. When at some point in my life, of course, it's not in regards to trading, but I reached a point, and there are those points where you reach and you feel like people are not believing in you. And then I sat down and I was like, you know what? If I do not stop looking at people, I'm not going to do anything of myself. All right. So I would also advise, or I would also request, do not do things for people, do things for you, because at the end of the day, it is you against anything else. So first make you happy, do what you have to do. Let me tell you, after school, I did a lot of other additional courses, but I will say those courses did not even help me in any way. In any way. If anyone comes and tells me what I studied has helped me in any way, I'm not saying, of course, studying is bad, but it is really, really good. It's very, very good. But at some point, we have to understand that we have to do things for ourselves. I have a friend of mine who went and studied, but did what the parents, of course, wanted. Our parents always have a lot of things they expect of us, all right? And on me and my brother who are into trading, there are a lot of names that will be attached on us. Those families that we come from, they do not understand things like this, all right? So, me, one thing I know is that I am making my money, I'm happy, and life is going on, okay? But if now you sit down and start explaining to the wrong people about what you do, it's going to demotivate you. That was the thing that I was telling you earlier on. Surround yourselves with people who understand what you do or what your hustles are. All right. If you sit down and explain to our old parents what we are doing right now, they will not understand you, but they will just judge you. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So, at the end of the day, everything is all about you. It's all about your wins. It's all about your progress. It's all about your success. It's all about you, right? So, yeah, that is it. Okay, so that is we keep moving. Prosperous Jerry. Okay, that's good. That's good. That is good. Kofi is in the building. Hi, Kofi. What's up? What's up? How is everything going on your end? I have missed you. I have missed you. Duke. Hi, Duke. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. This song is my favorite. Really? Okay, enjoy your song, please. Fact files. I have the same time frame as you, but our chats are different. That happens because of the YouTube timelines. You're going to find that you are some candles ahead of me, right? So it's because of that YouTube time lag that things happen that way. Okay. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, so Godwin. Okay, Godwin over here. Yes, my brother, you are going to pull through. You are going to break through. It's tough, but eventually we come through. That's one thing I can tell you. Okay, so my amazing people, thank you for today. It has been an amazing session. I really appreciate you guys so much. Tomorrow is another day. Let us keep showing up all through the week, all the way. All right. So I'm going to stop here. I will see you tomorrow. Too much love. Just keep it going. We keep our channel growing. We keep the audience amazing. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like okay, bye bye.